The original Ethernet technology has the 802.3 format. This was when the IEEE actually took hold of it. IEEE stands for the Institute for Electronic and Electrical Engineers. They were responsible for developing many of the standards that were used for local area networks, wide area networks, optical networks, and even wireless networks and encryption and so forth. But in February 1980, IEEE actually took on the original set of standards that were going to be drafted. Now, they were not all drafted in 1980, but there was a plan to draft them. One of the standards that they took on was 802.3. 802.3 defined Carrier Sense Multiple Access Collision Detection, or CSMA-CD, which was functionally equivalent to what the Digital Intel Xerox Consortium had done with Ethernet. This original standard of 10 megabit Ethernet was enhanced upon in the early 90s with the 802.3U, which was another standard that was approved by the IEEE. That was used for fast Ethernet, when we started to see 100 megabit Ethernet arise. From there, we went into 802.3Z, which was also approved by IEEE for gigabit Ethernet and gave us 1,000 megabits. Finally, the latest standard that has been approved by IEEE is 802.3AE, which is the 10 gig Ethernet standard, giving us 10,000 megabits per second of data transmission, which is truly incredible. No other single network technology has been able to keep up at such a rapid pace and at such a level of affordability. This is one of the main reasons why Ethernet is almost the de facto standard for all local area network technologies. Now, it would be just great if we could afford to actually have Ethernet throughout the entire world, for all wide area networking technologies as well. But it's just not possible through all of our service providers. Predominantly, Ethernet is limited to a local area network technology. Now, it's very important to understand, along with the standards, what does Ethernet actually mean? What are all of these numbers? And what is Ethernet really doing?